Well, hi everyone. I haven't made a video in a while. So I figured while I'm out here with little Frankie, letting Frankie graze, that I'd sit here and talk to you guys for a while. Frankie's grown so much, it's starting to get winter out here. Starting to get a little cooler. I had to order some Missouri pellets because, well, because of that. That grass. It's starting to winterize. They got too much longer, Frankie and Bam Bam, for grazing. Thankfully, my Missouri pellets came in yesterday. So it doesn't look, prices have gone up everywhere and everything. So it wasn't as much as I thought. It's only a 3 pound bag, so I'm definitely going to have to order more. Let me zoom back into Frankie. Over eating a weed. Um, I was sitting here crocheting, watching Frankie. Look at his little path. Like that. All the way. And I was just thinking it was a good time to get online. Kind of ramble a little bit. Maybe a few things are on my mind. Come on, Frankie. Gotta watch the sky too. Frankie's still kind of little hawks. Can still pick him up or her up. Nope. No hawks, no eagles. There's Frankie. And Frankie's a bit easier to watch than Bam Bam. Bam Bam grazes for a while and then he starts running to the road. Bam Bam's most definitely a boy. He was a late bloomer. 10 years old and he just started flashing. So we've have visual comfort. I had the word. Lost it. Oh, well. He flashed Matthew, my son, and then flashed Lily, my oldest daughter, the lily bug. And then he flashed me, so 3 eyewitnesses, so it's confirmed. Bam Bam's a boy. And he didn't start flashing until he was 10. Just a late bloomer. Which means he's going to be bigger because male sulcatas are bigger than the females. Not by much. But I'm guesstimating Bam Bam's about a third the way of growth. But 10 years old, he's still got a long ways to go. And Frankie's got even longer. I'm guessing Frankie's maybe 5 years old. So half the age. If Frankie turns out to be a female, then I guess I'll have a breeding pair. And I'll have to get an incubator or just get rid of the eggs. Depends on how flooded the market is, I guess. It is with sulcatas. I know a few years ago, sulcatas just boomed. Everybody wanted a sulcata. Cute little baby turtle that grows so big. A pet that could outlive you. A forever pet. Don't have to worry about them dying. And then they start getting big and digging into ground, making caves, Practically eating you out of garden and lawn. Oh, speaking of garden, my daughter's tomato patch. Winter, it's getting chilly, but the tomatoes are loving it. We had bell peppers, and she planted potatoes, uh, onions. Oops, sorry, Fins. But they all got harvested, and the tomatoes took up all the ground they could. We still haven't had any frost here in California, at least not in the valley. So those tomatoes are going good. My cherry tree, let me zoom out. It's just a leaning and a leaning. My landlord did not plant that right. It's gonna have to get dug out and straightened back out one of these days. I think it's just gonna rip itself right out of the ground by that time. That wheelbarrow, the lily bug, tried growing strawberries, and one hot, fateful day, and it just burned them. We got quite a few persimmons this year. Zooming back in. My youngest is still in school. She signed up for the after school program. I was like, a kid who wants to stay in school longer? Fine, no problem. I told her just call Dad when she's ready to come home. And then, what else? Oh, my health. Health update. I'm getting stronger. Seems like not much, but my allergies are kicking my butt. It's cool enough to get things to grow real easy. Winter grass is coming in. Weeds are still growing. Something that I'm allergic to, don't know what, besides dust. That's why if I sound a little nasal, that's what it is. Um, I'm still walking. My knees hurt so bad I need to walk more, but it just hurts. I miss walking. I used to walk for miles. But now it just hurts to walk 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe I should try some knee braces or something. I'm still door dashing, so I'm getting a lot of exercise that way. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, working about 4 hours each day and bringing in almost 200 every weekend. So that's not too shabby. Um, yeah, my brain ADD'd right off of that. Squirrel. My health. Still got that enlarged heart. Oh, and I know if I forget to take my medicine for it. Ooh, the flutters. Excuse me. That's the allergy cough. I hate it. My nose gets stuffed. It gets worse. Um, Frankie. What else could I say? Scooter's doing good. We got him a jacket for the winter, and he's got his new igloo doggy house. Um, because he's an outside dog. Some of you will hate that, but that's all right. Everybody's allowed to their opinions. He does come in if it gets too cold, though. He shares the washroom with Bam Bam, which is not set up quite yet. I gotta get on to that. My honey to-do list for myself is getting bigger and bigger. I gotta get that washroom cleared out. I gotta get a new heater for it too. For Bam Bam. It's a small washroom. It's enough for a washer, dryer, and a little table to put in it. Landlord said he was gonna put cabinets in it about 5, 6 years ago. Never did. That's all right. I'm thinking about getting a folding table to put in there. Which, into my crochet thing, I've been doing a lot of these. Wait, let me zoom out. I'm going to zoom in, zoom out. Whatever, you know what I mean. A lot of these. Bath scrunchies. This is cotton yarn. No, not peaches and cream. Hold on. I got it. My yarn bag. Yeah, it is peaches and cream. I got the white one here. Still got this much of the cone of the camouflage one. So it's peaches and cream. And I made these. They're in the camouflage colored one. I got a whole white cone still to do. And um, I did, it's like a peachy orange colored one. But I made a couple bath scrunchies, a couple back scrubbers, and a couple of bath puffs, I call them. They're just little circles that you hold with your hand. And I got it filled with fiber fill so that it holds up a little bit better. You all can't see Frankie like that. There you go. um, Family's doing so. My mom's moving closer to me, which makes me happy. We'll be in walking distance instead of so far away. I know she's only like one town over, but she's like in the far boondocks of it. That her address is into another town. So I wonder if that makes her 3 towns over. Anyway, she'll be moving closer to like walking distance. Um, my husband's mother, my mother-in-law, Rat Tail, that was given to her by her grandpa. She's doing pretty good. She got diagnosed with skin cancer, so she's on chemo treatment, and she actually is doing really good. They're not making her sick or anything. They're giving her energy. She says she feels like a battery that just got charged up every time she leaves there. Um, so that even amazes the doctor. Um, so she still needs prayers for those of you who pray that she gets through this. Um, still, I'm still praying for Brian Brockcheck. He's in a battle with pancreatic cancer, and he's got that big legacy aquarium reptarium that he's building. He's got a lot on his plate. He's doing, from his videos, He looks better, but I know cancer's nothing you play with. And I know he isn't. He's taking real good care of himself. And he's got a good group of people surrounding him. Everybody needs a group of people. I'm telling you. And that's from experience. If it wasn't for the group of people I got around me, I'm telling you, life would be so much harder. If I didn't have the group of people around me, I don't think I'd still be here to this day. People pulling for me for after my surgery a year and a half ago. People, even if it's a routine surgery, do your research on it. Knows your ins and outs and your possibilities. Even routine surgeries, there can still be major surgeries. My husband and I were talking. That was our winter jasmine. It bloomed the prettiest yellow flowers, but it did not make it. We've been here 10 years, and I think 10 was enough for that plant. So we're going to clear that out, and I'm thinking about putting a climbing rose. Hold on a minute, I'm going to cough. My nose is getting worse. So we're going to, sorry, we're going to, my brain's just all over the place. I'm almost 100% sure I'm ADD. It just wanders. Um, yeah, winter jasmine. We're going to put a climbing rose, which is a red one. I got a rose bush, a regular red rose bush, and it's got sapsuckers, which is the all red roses are grafted with a climbing rose. That's why they climb to the sky. You get the long stems on them. So the grafting, some of the sapsuckers is growing. We clip them off and soak them and get them to reroot. Got a climbing rose. So we're going to take a couple more of those sapsuckers off, and we're just going to root them and then plant them out here after we clear that all up. Um, what else can I say? Little Frankie. The lilybug is still trying to find a job. Um, you think with everybody doing this, there's so many jobs out there, people can just quit one and start another. My daughter can't even get a job. Nobody's even hiring. He looks like a box turtle. Frankie! Frankie! He does. He looks like a box turtle. Let's get up close to Frankie, see what he's doing. Or she. Let's go see what Frankie's doing. What you doing, Frankie? Just a walking. I think when I bring Frankie in, 'cause it's starting to get a little chilly, I'm going to give him some Missouri pellets too. Just make sure he's getting a well-rounded diet. Grasses and weeds are best, but Winter's coming. Grass is starting to go dormant. Well, we're at 20 minutes, so I'll go ahead and let you go. I'll go. If you want to see what I've been crocheting lately in my toy box, because I'm trying to build up a stash so I can have a sale, um, hit me in the comments below and let me know. And I'll make a video on what's in my toy box. Okay, well, God bless. Love one another. Like, comment, all that stuff. Subscribe. Trying to build this channel up. Okay, God bless.